It's always the weirdos that get together. Weirdos always attract other weirdos. And you're like, how did this happen?
Paradise is, just a couple weeks away. I mean, what can you tease? It seems like there's a big twist coming this season. I know you can't tell me exactly what happens, but what can you tease about what's about to go down?
Well, I mean, it's got all the things that everyone loves about Paradise. There's a lot of crabs. There's a lot of crying. There's a lot of suitcases being dragged through the sand. And then there's the things that everyone loves. There's the comedy, the makeout sessions, the boom boom room, the love at the end of it. So it's got everything everyone knows and loves about the show. I will say we did try some things this year that we haven't tried in the past. Mm-hmm. And from where I sat, I loved it. Mm-hmm. Now the cast did not like it very much. And so, you'll see a lot of cast members be kind of angry at some of the things we throw at them this year, but it's a fun show. And, I guess it's a testament to how much ABC believes in the show, but they bought 6 more episodes, which is 12 more hours of TV. So there's a lot of ridiculousness that's coming that normally would have been left on the cutting room floor.
Definitely. Were there a lot of connections that surprised you this season?
It's always the weirdos that get together. Weirdos always attract other weirdos, and you're like, how did this happen? And they're like, I guess it works. Yeah. And it's so funny because everyone always comes in that show thinking so-and-so would be great with so-and-so. The fans do it, Match Nation does it. Even probably production thinks that's some things are going to happen. It never works out that way, And I think that's what's great about the show is that you never really know what's coming, but it's so much fun. And we do some weird stuff. A couple years ago, I did a lot of puppetry for some reason, and weird stuff like that is coming back.
So tell me all about this show. It looks like so much fun.
Oh my God. When I was first approached to do this show, I was absolutely blown away that there isn't a pizza cooking show.
Right. I was too.
Yeah, that seems so weird. They've got the weirdest cooking shows out there. Is this cake? That's a show, but not pizza, which everyone eats pizza. So it was such an absolute joy and a dream to work on. Every day I got to go and just crush pizza and hang out with an amazing guy in Daniele Uditi. And I will say this, I learned so much from doing the show. One, just what makes good pizza. And then also it just kind of expanded my palate. The things that were being made and created, I was I would never eat this. I would never order this. And then they were my favorite things. So I think a lot of people are going to be super excited to watch the show because they're going to see all the different weird creative ways you can make pizza and have it be really, really good.
Yeah. Did you bring any of this inspiration into your own kitchen?
Well, listen, I'm a pretty good cook, So Daniele actually, as my wedding gift, gave us a pizza oven. So we've been working on our pizza making skills. Now it's not as good as Daniele because he is a master pizzaiolo, but we're getting there. Maybe season 2 or season 3, we'll have a Wells versus Daniele episode.
I love that. So tell me exactly how this show works. Break it down for me.
Yeah, so we have 3 pizza chefs come in every episode, and they have 2 different cooks where they have to kind of wow the judges. The first one, we call it the out-of-the-box challenge, and that's where I will make them do something that they do not want to do, and they are very angry at me, and there's even one episode where someone might want to kill me, but that doesn't happen, thankfully. And then there's a second cook where they get to kind of make their signature pie. Mm-hmm. And we have 3 judges. I'm one. Daniele Uditi is the head judge, and then we'll have a celebrity chef judge come in as the third. But the wrinkle in our show, which is different than most, because pizza is for the people, we thought we should have a pizza jury. So there'll be 6 pizza jury members that come in. They get to taste the pies completely blind, and they get a vote. And if there's ever a tie, which happens a lot, the pizza jury actually is the tiebreaker. And every episode's a little bit different. Like, so one episode we have nonas, that's grandmas in Italian from the old country, and they come in and they cook. Or we have pizza influencers who are, big on TikTok and Instagram making pies. They come in, or pit masters who are really good at making barbecue pizzas come in. So every episode's a little bit different, but they're all so fun and so delicious.
It sounds like a dream job. How do you get all these dream jobs, Wells? Like, tell me your secret.
Yeah, it was funny because they asked, like, how does this compare to Paradise? And I used to say that, like, there is no better job than Paradise. I go to Mexico for a month. I get to watch all these idiots run around and make out, and I get to watch the dumpster fire burn. And there's no skin in the game for me other than I just get to enjoy it. And I thought there would never, ever be a job better until I got this Best in Dough job where I just ate pizza every day. And that was it. It was the greatest. It wasn't the greatest on my waistline, but other than that, it was pretty amazing.
For more news, content, and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.